jumped up to 75 on our way to 85 this afternoon. Some 90s in the forecast next few days. Also, it will be a bit more humid. Thursday is a day we're watching. Some storms in the afternoon, a few. The window is small, but very gusty winds Thursday night, especially into early Friday morning. We could see gusts 50 to 55 in some cases. So spring-like winds, it does clear out for the weekend.
I'm going to say it, a rock's in your pocket kind of Thursday night. I said it first.
Got it, though. I want to see you come with some rocks in your pocket on Thursday.
Okay.
Bring some. This excitement at SA Live, it starts right
now.
And today on SA Live, we take you inside a nonprofit that offers professional equine therapy to disabled population of the San Antonio area that improves their self-esteem and quality of life.
Plus, it's a full agency dedicated to amplifying fashion shows, exclusive parties, art shows, and more. We find out what their latest event is all about.
And a collective of local artists are highlighting our San Antonio waterway systems through one-of-a-kind performances.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Wow.
Great way to start the show.
I know. Hello and happy Tuesday.
Yes, indeed. She is Fiona Gorstiza, and I can't read.
Yes.
So I go straight.
He's a very relaxed Mike Osterhage. See what the harp does to you?
I know it does. The harp and some all-natural products right here, because we're going to get really relaxed in a second. So
our first guest today is here to show us how to get natural skincare at some really affordable prices.
Tara Hardiman, owner of Carmel Soap Company, joins us with some of her all-natural, handcrafted products. And literally, you were saying that you could, eat this with a spoon.
Yeah.
It's all natural.
All natural. Handcrafted from scratch, natural ingredients, even vegan friendly.
Okay. And things like this soap, which we are going to test out here in a second, the lemon, you will not believe the aroma from that.
No, when you smell it, like if I didn't know, I would have bit into it.
Okay. Give you $1.
Okay, so what are we going to do first?
We're going to start with our new lemon butter natural soap.
Okay.
So you guys dip your hands in there, pass that bar around.
Okay.
Let's clean those hands up. So you're going to get
it's real soft and silky.
Yes. So you're going to get a thorough clean without stripping your skin.
Okay. And you came up with all of this because why?
Because I bought a big name baby wash, and I opened it and it smelled like an industrial window cleaner. And I did what we never do. I looked on the ingredients. I didn't understand any of it. And I found that I had paid for water, detergent, and fragrance.
Okay.
Wow, so you started doing your research, that's what you found out, and then this began.
Yeah, I couldn't just continue to keep doing that, so I thought there has to be a more natural way to do these things.
And the baby wash was one of those brands where it is advertised and you think that this is like the really gentle, good stuff and all.
Yeah,
So.
dermatologist tested, dermatologist recommended, all that good stuff. Not so good for your skin.
So what's our next step here?
So here we're going to use one of our vitamin C scrubs. This is Glow. Glow has turmeric and some citrus essential oils.
Hold your hands out. So
Yep.
just a little bit of that?
Yep, give that a good scrub for about 30 seconds and then we'll rinse that.
Okay. And tell us about your motto and explain it, because that plays into everything you just said.
And transparent and honest. And so we try to educate people, right? We don't have to buy the things in the stores. You can use natural ingredients and be luxurious and stay affordable.
What's in this scrub?
It's a vitamin C scrub, so it's sugar-based. We like sugar over salt because salt grains can be a little scratchy and irritating to the skin.
Okay.
And then organic coconut oil, vitamin C, and some of our favorite essential oils. Our other one is Dead Sea Mud, which has actual Dead Sea mud in it.
Oh my gosh, Mike, right after you rinse it off, I cannot believe how soft my hands feel.
Oh my gosh.
Can you feel that? That's soft, right?
Oh, God, you're right.
Okay. All right. Now, what are your most popular products? And you have so much, many more kind of
Yes.
fragrances of soap, right?
So we tend to have 15 to 18 bars of soap, and that's probably our most popular thing. We're a soap company. That's how this
Right.
all started, remember? And so we also do body washes. Our body washes take us 8 days to make from scratch.
Wow.
Yes, and so they're perfectly pH balanced, they're gentle, they give a nice clean, again, without stripping the skin.
Okay, and then last but not least,
Yep.
the body
so
water.
whipped. So that right there, you could probably moisturize your entire body with what you just put on your hands. It goes a little bit, goes a long way. Right, so
I'm
get,
so glad
get those legs.
Oh, wait.
I'm so glad you
Wait.
went first.
A little bit goes a long way. doesn't it? Here, take it.
Okay,
Yes.
wait. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. See, we
So,
work
and again,
as a
you can put
team.
that on your arms, your legs,
We're
those,
not
you know,
gonna be
the
able to hold on
elbows.
to anything. Everything's gonna slide right off today. Okay.
Hey, Ted, come here.
Okay. And they're also kind of like lip balms, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
everything for the face,
Yeah.
right? We have serums and moisturizers and masks. We have lip balms because I'm big on lip balm.
Right.
And just overall skincare, bath and body. We do it all.
And bath bombs as well.
Argan oil bath bombs. So they're going to be safe for girls and women. How we have you know, these things can be very artificial and irritating. So ours are 100% natural and absolutely safe and luxurious. Still doing it.
You're
right?
going up higher on your arms, right? You can do your neck.
know.
You
Yeah.
just got to work your way around. And then going into summer, going into summer real. I know it's all over me. Going into summer real quickly, you do have some with.
SPF.
SPF. Yes.
So we have a mineral sunscreen. We do SPF on some of our moisturizers. And then over here, I don't want to miss this. These are shower steamers. So shower steamers are really big.
Okay.
And I like to call them bath bombs for the shower. So if you're not taking a bath on a very regular basis, you prefer a shower, that's how you can pamper yourself in the shower.
Okay, there. She's at some of the pop-ups around town. You can find those on her website, but also you can order on her website. Hopefully soon, maybe a brick and mortar store in the works here. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful.
Okay, and a deal?
A deal. So 20% off until this Friday with code SALIVE on our website, CarmelSoap.com.
CarmelSoap.com. Use that discount she just mentioned for more. Just head to our website, SALive.com. Click on the S seen on SA Live tab, where we provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
Yeah, little goes a long way here. So, interesting question that we came up with this morning. So, if in some sort of a kind of emergency, what would you rather grab? All your pictures or your money?
And this is, of course, after any family or pet.
Well, yeah,
okay, yes,
yeah,
of course.
so-
Well, okay.
I'm going to have to say pictures.
You would lose your pictures?
No, I would grab the pictures. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what would you rather lose?
Yeah.
I guess I would keep the pictures. I'd lose the money. So.
You'd lose the money?
Just the memories, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll go with that one too. Yes. No, but I would want to save the pictures. Those are irreplaceable.
Yeah.
So,
Let
okay,
us
so
know.
let us know while we're still trying to. Yes, I know. At SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. You may see that answer a little later in the show.
All right. Well, we are going to now go to a wonderful, wonderful cause. Jen Tobias Strusky takes us to the Satellite Center in Selma.
The nonprofit is changing lives through their equine therapy programs, and today we get to meet two little girls who are thriving after months of riding. Take a look.
The Satellite Center has been around for over 20 years, providing equine therapy for kids. That includes therapeutic riding, which is bringing kids with disabilities out of their shell. I'm joined now by Kristen Fostick. So let's talk about who we're going to meet today and what kind of therapy they're going through.
We're going to see Arabella and Harlow. They have a cute factor of 10. You're really going to enjoy them. They are receiving hippotherapy.
And what is that?
Hippotherapy, hippo is the Greek word for horse. So it's utilizing the horse's movement to facilitate certain responses in the rider. So that is therapy that can only be provided by a licensed physical therapist, occupational therapist, or a speech therapist.
Harlow and Arabella met through the hippotherapy program. Since then, they've become best friends. The second graders are both overcoming challenges associated with different disabilities. For Harlow, this therapy is helping her gain much needed strength in her legs.
So she was born with her left hip completely dislocated, and she has been being treated since she was a couple months old at Shriner. She's gone through several surgeries, and she was still suffering with a lot of pain. She was needing to do different braces and stuff, and we discovered the Satellite Center at Morgan's Wonderland one day, and we signed her up, and it's just been extremely helpful for her. It's putting her hips where they're supposed to be, so she can develop better, and it's helping her not only physically but mentally. It's really helped with her confidence, and she's really thriving by being here.
When I was born, one of my legs were shorter than the other. So the horse helps them get the same height.
Not only have they become friends, but we've become friends
as well, yes. And
so
having special needs children, it's hard to make friends as being parents.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's been very awesome. Arabella has gained a lot of strength. She was falling all the time because she has trouble with spatial awareness due to her sensory processing disorder. So she couldn't really run and without falling all the time. So now she's actually able to run a short distance and not fall, which has been amazing.
When I was a baby, my legs were super duper weak.
Okay.
So it has grown my muscle legs.
Wow.
A lot.
That's amazing.
Really, really a lot.
Just from riding the horse? So it's helped your legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the difference? You feel it too? That's amazing, right? How the horse can do that?
We have had individuals that come to us in a wheelchair, sitting like this, having to be held in by a harness, and then as they're riding, the horse's movement encourages trunk control and balance and better posture.
Wow.
So then they can sit up straighter, and also it then leads into standing and walking.
So,
oh yeah.
That's amazing. You really did just give me goosebumps. That's amazing.
But you see, the horse's hips, the movement of the horse's hips provides an almost identical movement of the human hip.
For Arabella, this therapy has not only helped her physically, but socially as well.
She's gained such a great friend with Harlow. They look so much, Arabella counts down the days. Mom, when is it Monday? When is it Monday? And so yeah, this is just such a worthwhile program. If you want to.
One-stop shop, right? You said.
Exactly, it's your one-stop shop.
Welcome, Bunny Bunny.
So this is a sensory input into the rider from the horse's movement. And so that gives them the pattern of what they should be doing if they could move in a normal fashion.
She doesn't know all the benefits that it's doing for her, but she just absolutely loves coming here, and she's gained friendships, and she loves it.
For more information on the Satellite Center, just head over to our website, salive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen.
What a great story.
Right?
It's amazing, just the movement of the horse and helps their posture and everything.
All right, if
Very
you're
cool.
interested in signing up for this program, scholarships are also available, but again, we have the information on our website, salive.com. Just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
All right, when SA Live continues with our KSAT Community Spotlight this month, the American Heart Association is popping by in order to address food access and nutrition security.
And we get a runway preview of an event happening this Thursday, and it's all about spring attire. That's next on SA Live. The Eyes on Spring Trunk and Art Show at the Lambermont Events Mansion is happening this Thursday from 2 to 8 p.m. And here are the special offer and a preview of the event is Amanda Alarcon-Hunter, co-owner of AB Event Designers. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, tell us about this trunk show happening and why folks should go.
This trunk show is this Thursday from 2 to 8 p.m. at the beautiful Lambermont Mansion. We're so excited to collaborate again with local artists, local vendors here in San Antonio. We will have highly curated vintage pieces, and we're all about sustainable. So this is very good for the earth as it is for the soul.
And for those who don't know, tell us about AV Designers.
AB Event Designers actually is, I'm co-owner for Amanda and Becky, so AB for Becky Whitty Marsh. She's not here right now, but we came together to actually put together a event planning company. So we do fashion shows, highly curated fashion shows, unique events, birthday parties, magazine launches, book launches, whatever anyone needs, we're here with Unique Eyes to help you with that.
All right, we're going to get kind of a little bit of a sneak preview of the runway show, and tell us about this first look right here.
Well, this actually, a lot of these pieces can be found at the trunk show this Thursday, and May is wearing a beautiful vintage dress from the 80s. Has a very good flare, lots of sequins, multicolored lavender, highly curated vintage pieces from the 60s and 70s. We layered it with 2 belts and cuffs with beautiful green shoes, and she is ready to rock and roll here.
I love that, and I love the cuffs, and that piece on her right wrist is
thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Very great statement piece. Okay, so let's talk about who will be at the trunk show this weekend. You mentioned some vendors, right?
So it's myself for Minx and Onyx and Becky Whitty Marsh, as well, along with Caramel Soap Company. I think we just saw.
Yeah,
we just ran
saw
into.
them. My hands are still soft.
We just ran into each other here. So she's a great vendor. She's been with us before, and we will have a couple of other local women painters and a few other shoe designers and street color. It's for nails and a lot of fun things.
Okay, and our next look right here, very spring, very funky, yes?
Yes, it's Stephanie, and she is modeling a very highly curated outfit here. The belt is from the 80s, all leather piece here, some custom necklaces, and actually I designed this handbag it's a handbag that we turned into a belt for today, and a cuff with a lot of blue glass in there. We did do some earrings on the ear and some fun accent pieces for events, and her awesome combat boots with that fabulous tattoo.
Well, and I love it, and all the accessories, especially the one right, there on her right leg. Tell me, where do you get the clothing and accessories from?
Well, the clothing and accessories, they come from all over. We source them all over, and you can find them actually on for minxandonyx.com, and you can find them this Thursday from 2 to 8.
Okay, and our last look here.
Yes, we have Dusty here, and so she's wearing a very neat and very fun eclectic blazer, and we put a brooch. We have some custom pieces from the 60s. We like to layer. That's what we're about. A lot of bracelets, bangle bracelets, loose side, and a custom belt that was designed by myself. That's also a body chain and a handbag that's also sustainable and been upcycled, recycled with some great bell-bottom pants. Bell bottoms never go out of style.
Yeah, well, and upcycling, recycling, yes, very sustainable.
We are
Love it. And all the clothing is going to be available to purchase at the trunk show.
Yes, it will be. This Thursday from 2 to 8.
All right, and you have a discount for your services?
Yes, for styling, for fashion photo shoots, for any events, please book us. We're offering 15%, and you can find us on Instagram at AB_event designers or at minxandonyx.com.
Okay, and 15% off the first booking, right?
Yes.
And of course, you were nominated for an Antonian Award for Sustainable Fashion Show. Congratulations!
We were. Thank you. Yes, we were. We're excited about that.
Well, wonderful ladies, thank you so much. For more information on AB Event Designers, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code that you see there on your screen. Still to come, a collective of local artists are highlighting our San Antonio waterway systems through musical performances unlike any other. Plus, upgrade your roof and even go solar with the biggest deal around. We're going to share these money-saving details next.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, they were named the top fastest growing company by the San Antonio Business Journal, and are continuing 2023 with a bang, offering huge savings on the right roof for you. President Daniel Trevino from RoofFix is here, along with Albert Cantu from Keller Williams Portfolio Realtor. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
Daniel, RoofFix has a metal roofing system, affordable, energy efficient. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, most folks think, well, metal roofing, it might be too far out there reach, but I really want to showcase the importance of going metal roof. So a lot of times people think, well, metal roof might sound like I'm going to hear like the tin roof, and it's not. It's a Class 4 rated metal roof, which actually means it's impact resistant, hail resistant. So you get a reduction on your insurance premium, plus it's energy efficient. And the reason that is because it has this solar coefficient that's actually going to reflect that sun from radiating it into the attic space. So you actually have an energy efficient product that's Class 4 rated, it's reducing your energy costs, and it's also reducing your insurance premiums. Plus, it looks great.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I think of metal roof and I think of a standing seam metal
Correct.
roof,
That's
which
right.
is great looking too. But this, I mean, you can't tell that that's not shingles.
Well,
from the ground.
and speaking of the ergonomics of this, right? So, you know, metal is actually recycled, right? So in a shingle type, this is something where it's in those landfills all the time. Going with the metal roof is actually better for the environment as well.
Okay, and then another shingle here, and this is actually a solar panel, right?
This is actually, yes, the first and only solar producing shingle. So this installs just like regular shingles. This qualifies for the 30% tax credit plus up to $14,000 in rebates. The Timberline solar shingle, RoofFix is the first and only in Texas to install. We've done about 25 roofs so far within the San Antonio area. And what homeowners are capitalizing on is energizing their roof. Your roof all day long is getting hit with sun all day, and why not capitalize on that and making it an energy producing roof?
And you just put a bunch of these together just like shingles. There's the nailing
That's
strip
exactly right.
there.
Yeah, there's some roll right now where they just lay those down.
Plug
They
them
nail
together.
that right along the top. That's a 25-year production guarantee and a lifetime warranty on everything, the roof, solar, and the production.
And no big screen TV on your roof like you described.
That's exactly right. You get rid of that big screen TV, and also it looks like you might have lost a game of Tetris on some of those other games. This is nice. It's a combination of form and function.
Okay, Albert, sometimes with upgrades to your home, remodeling, they're like, don't put your money into it. What does this do? Is this like putting in a pool?
No, this is nothing like putting in a pool. There's actually some value here.
Okay.
You know, if anybody that's in the market to either sell their home or if they're going to buy a home, if you've got solar panels on your home, know that you're going to add some value to the home because you own those panels. So the next person coming in is going to say, hey, listen, the realtor is going to show you the house and say, hey, listen, this house has solar panels. It offers a lot more value. There was an article that was recently done by the National Association of Realtors, and it talked about how much value solar panels actually bring. Up to $56,000 more added to your home. Now, that's on a national average. Keep that in mind. For local, if we look at local, you're going to want to know that obviously the person that you bring in, like say an independent appraiser, is going to come and take a look at the home, take a look at the panels you have, the size, the age, and they'll determine exactly what that price or value is. Overall, though, 30% discount, 30% tax credit.
Tax credit.
Yeah. You're going to eliminate
and your energy savings.
Energy bills are down, and you're adding value to your home. So solar definitely is the way to go if you want to increase the value of your home.
And you've got some deals going on right now.
We do, yes. So right now we're doing 50% off labor on all roofing and solar services, plus no money down, zero payments, zero interest until 2025. And then of course, with SA Live listeners right now, because we're talking about energy efficiency, the first 20 callers that book a free roof inspection are going to get Radiant Barrier. So that's just for SA listeners listening right now. The first 20 callers, free Radiant Barrier with their roof inspection.
Once again, get 50% off labor on all roofing with RoofFix Plus. No money down, 0% interest, no payments until 2025. Just call 210-FIX-ROOF. That's 210-349-7663. Visit the website for more information, rooffixsa.com. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Still ahead. Oh, what wonders you will see at 2023 at Morgan's Wonderland. Morgan's Wonderland reopens this week, and we share what you can expect this season. Plus, we get a special in-studio performance from a group of local artists that are highlighting our San Antonio waterway systems through their music. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, a collection of local artists are highlighting our San Antonio waterway systems through one-of-a-kind musical performances.
Joining us to talk about their event is Pamela Martinez, leader of Teletextile and creator of the Dam series. Welcome, welcome. Hello. All right, so what can visitors expect from these performances?
Well, these performances all take place inside of dams. So if you come to the show, make sure to wear some waterproof shoes. There's mostly no water, but there's a little bit of trickles. So the first performance, March 4th, is a two-part performance. The first section, Act 1, is called Transformation, and I've worked with 7 local artists, some from Austin, but the audience goes into the dam and experiences that picture you saw. It's a labyrinth dam, so there's 7 rooms in this giant space, and each one of those will be filled with a different artist who has taken on this idea of transformation in their own way.
Very cool, because you said that dams, obviously the history, they've been around for hundreds of years when people first settled in our area, and we are relying on them today, so good way to bring awareness to it, right?
Yeah, so the project was inspired by the Espada Dam, which is about 300 years old, and once I started thinking about that dam and what it's done for our city, I looked around at all of the other dams in our city, because there's plenty of them, and I just kept seeing opera houses, these beautiful performance spaces that were filled with the drama of the water that's been there and the absence of it. So I wanted to put some shows there.
I love it. Okay.
Very interesting.
And tell me about how kayaks are involved.
Oh yeah, so the second performance is March 25th. It's at the Roosevelt Tunnel Outlet Park, which is a 3-mile tunnel that's underground that spills up right into the San Antonio River in Southtown. So since we're right there on the river, I'm having our horn players, performing inside of kayaks on the San Antonio River. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Why is it so important to make this, get people to really think about our water and the waterways?
Sure. Well, water is what makes us alive. We're 70% water. And also thinking about water conservation and where our water comes from, how our water gets recycled is really interesting. I went on a rain to drain tour with San Antonio Water System a few weeks ago, and it blew my mind, like where our water is coming from, how it gets recycled, and how not only the water is functioning for us, but how we are the water. So I'm going to play you some of that watery sounds.
Yes. Okay. Dam, a Song of Water series. There's the information up on the screen. For more, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com. Take it away.
For more information on Teletextile and all the upcoming events, head over to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we have provided a link, or just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Beautiful music. Thank you.
Next, it's reopening this week, and Mike finds out what you can expect to see at Morgan's Wonderland this year.
Well, happy Inclusion Tuesday. It has welcomed more than 2 million guests from all 50 states and 121 countries. And now Morgan's Wonderland wants to welcome you to a brand new season here at the all-inclusive park. And they're hiring on top of that here at the park. With all the fun details for everyone is Entertainment Director Matthew Cassie and all of our Morgan's Wonderland friends. A new season already right around the corner.
We are so excited. We're really excited.
Okay, opening day.
Okay, park is going to open on March 3rd. We're going to be open Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then Sunday we're 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. today. And I'm so glad that you mentioned that we're hiring because, as you know, everyone's got staffing issues and we have jobs here that we got to fill. So make sure that you send people to our website to apply because our entertainment team, our guest relations, and even ride operations, again, we're still looking for people to fill out the park.
Just about anything you can think of, you're probably going to be hiring for that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so it opens right in the beginning of March, and then, of course, spring break. Yeah.
So we are excited to announce the Morgan's Wonderland Spring Break Kaleidoscape. This is going to be a 12-day celebration of butterflies, exotic animals, magic, and a whole lot more. It's going to be open March 8th through the 19th. Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sundays. And each day is going to be filled with amazing things. We've got an exotic animal show with Once in a Wild every day. There's going to be a community drum circle with a gentleman named Michael Enderle. And we've even got one of our popular shows, Pups and Pals. This is an acrobatic dog show that's coming back. And we have a new Captain Inclusion puppet show with one of our favorite park characters named Hartman. And then we can't forget about all of our Goodwill ambassadors like Joy the Butterfly and the Royal Court and our friendship fairies. They'll all be making appearances throughout the day.
Okay, and that's just in the first month. How about the rest of the season?
The rest of the season, we got a bunch of things coming. So we're going to have new things around Memorial Day. We've got an Easter festival coming up on April 8th and then 4th of July. So a bunch of new things, new shows, new characters, new costumes, a bunch of new stuff coming this year. We're really excited.
You mentioned a pup, and I see a little four-legged friend right behind you. Can you introduce us, please?
So this is Andrea Guajardo. She's one of our animal trainers, and this is her wonder dog, Taz. He's one of the dogs that will be participating in our Pups and Pals show. So again, for those that come out to our spring break and watch Pups and Pals, they'll see Taz here and all of his wonderful little furry friends that will be joining him as well.
Oh, that is so much fun. And once again, to reiterate, Morgan's Wonderland is for everybody, whatever the age, whatever the size.
Absolutely, because you can't forget that here at Morgan's Wonderland, all of our friends with disabilities are admitted into the park for free. So absolutely, it's inclusion central here, as we like to refer to it.
Well, I'll tell you what, nothing is more exciting than hearing about everything that is going to be coming up, especially just in the next couple of weeks. And of course, Morgan's Wonderland 2023 season opens March 3rd. The park is going to be open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. for tickets and information. And don't forget about all of those hiring opportunities. Call 210-495-5888 or visit the website morganswonderland.com. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
American Heart Month is coming to an end, but taking care of your heart shouldn't stop this month. Next on SA Live, the American Heart Association shares ways to keep your ticker going with access to fresh fruits and vegetables. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, in our KSAT Community Spotlight this month, the American Heart Association, in order to address food access and nutrition security, is collaborating with Big Fresh Market Box to get our community eating healthy. And here with all the dirt on all these fresh vegetables is Jamie Gonzalez, who is Director of Community Feeding Programs for Big Fresh Market Box. Welcome.
Hi, Mike.
Okay, this table is just beautiful with all the fresh fruits and vegetables. And the goal of this is to instruct people that this is good stuff to eat, right?
Absolutely. We want them to be excited about fresh produce, understand how to get it, where to get it, how much we should have in our home, and that everybody, no matter what zip code they're in, is entitled to the same quality, affordable produce, no matter where they are.
So the Big Fresh Box program, what's that all about?
The Big Fresh Market Box itself is a home delivery produce box program. Delivers everywhere in Bexar County on Tuesdays and Saturdays. It can be ordered through our website. It's a $25 or $30 box with no delivery fee. It also partners with the American Heart Association for a prescription a Food RX program now. With 6 different doctors in San Antonio, the American Heart Association helps subsidize produce boxes for people that test positive for nutrition insecurity throughout San Antonio as well.
So the box might have just a nice little full sampling of all of this, right?
Absolutely.
And then also recipes.
Yes, there are recipes, there are tips and tricks on how to use the box, how to store the produce better, and you'll see things like, this is how we want you to cook eggplant, but if there's celery in the box, we're always going to tell you to wrap that celery in foil because it's going to keep it crisp for a month. That's what we want to bring to the table.
Which I think is part of the problem, and a lot of people, I don't necessarily say shy away from fresh fruits and vegetables, but I mean, why spend the money and then it's going to go bad in the fridge? So you have those ways of keeping it and getting your money's worth out of it, right?
Absolutely. We all have good intentions nowadays. We all want to live longer, stronger, healthier lives, which is the mission of the American Heart Association and the mission of the Big Fresh Market box. But we get scared, or we don't do those things and we hit a hiccup and we throw half of it away and we decide that we're not going to do it anymore. We want to create accessibility that empowers you with the courage to play with your food and have a good time with it so you have a healthier relationship with food.
And the box is available to anybody, right?
Anybody in Bexar County. If you have a door, I can get it there. And if you do not live in Bexar County, you can visit one of our produce markets. There are about 15 of them all throughout San Antonio every single month now. We will host over 100 markets this year in partnership with the American Heart Association.
And then the mobile food markets too.
That's absolutely right. So these markets have over 55 different items on the table every time we go out there. Those prices are 3 for $1, 2 for $1, single priced items, pico de gallo, watermelons, and then things like ginger and turmeric and chayote squash. These markets are also partially funded by the American Heart Association in most cases.
And I would assume also this is locally grown too, the majority of it.
Yes, it comes from a variety of sources. Many of it is locally grown, all locally sourced. When you come to one of our markets that is partnered with the American Heart Association or even County Commissioner Justin Rodriguez, you receive a discount on your produce for making a healthy choice and purchasing produce that day. For example, buy 5, get $10 worth of produce for free. Why? Because you made the choice to bring more fresh produce in your life. We want you to be excited about it.
And there's just nothing like fresh fruits and vegetables on your plate. Another big push for the American Heart Month is to get the community to learn hands-only CPR. And for more information on that, visit ksat.com. Jamie, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate it. Tomorrow on SA Live, who knew healthy could taste so good? How these drinks can help kickstart your journey to eating better and where you can find them.
Plus, you may have saw them get engaged and married on Good Morning America. We chat with a San Antonio couple about their wild romantic ride and how this all happened. It's tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. All right, earlier we asked you, would you rather lose all your money or all your pictures? Linda says she's keeping them money. Mary, where says the pictures can go? I'll take new ones.
Buy a new camera with the money.
Yes.
Pictures of money.
Good one, Adam.
Interesting topic, though.
Yes. Makes you think nobody agreed with us.
No. So much for sentiment. Anyway, we hope you have a fantastic day. We will see you here tomorrow. I need a picture of that. Here, let me get my camera out.